Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Meteorologist Dave Downey here. Welcome to winter rolling on. Welcome to the first snowfall coming Monday night through Wednesday afternoon. It's a pretty long duration event. So we'll time that out, show you the latest snowfall graphic. Snowfall map just updated that a few minutes ago. We'll also tell you how long the bone-chilling January-like cold will hang around. Temperatures slow to drop this evening because clouds will build. We actually saw a decent amount of sunshine throughout the afternoon, a little bit more than I thought we would. Not really a complaint though, especially when you're going to have highs in the mid-30s. Temps only drop tonight into the middle to upper 20s, 27 in Des Moines. Colder in outlying areas, of course, 24 in Ames, 23 in Fort Dodge tonight. Highs tomorrow, kind of a little bit all over the place. So low 40s in southeastern Iowa. I'm not sure if Ames gets quite to 42, probably close. Mid-30s for Fort Dodge, Decorah, Mason City, and Carroll. It's going to be very cloudy throughout the day. The wind is also going to pick up a little bit. It will be a south wind, so that pushes temperatures into the upper 30s. If we had a north wind tomorrow, we would be stuck in the low 30s tomorrow. Still 10, 11 degrees below the average. Okay, let's talk snow. This is going to be a little bit of a long one here because we got 3 days of snow in a row possibly coming here. So Monday, we talked about this yesterday. It's going to be a mainly northern Iowa event. Very weak cold front here, kind of a area of what we call convergence at the surface. That allows air to rise and snow to fall, kind of how that works. I think this mainly stays in northern Iowa. Some of the models try to kind of conjoin these two areas of snow together. That's not really happening quite as much anymore. I think that'd be good. Some of the models had a bit of an issue, I'll leave it at that, for the evening commute tomorrow. Doesn't look like that's the case. We'll keep an eye on it though. The models are kind of shifting this area of snow for Monday night into Tuesday further to the west. Same exact model I'm using yesterday on this graphic. Yesterday, this kind of area of light to moderate snow, this kind of deeper shade of blue, was about 50 to 80 miles further east. But it's now been pushed a little bit further to the west. That brings heavier snow to parts of central Iowa. It's going to be a mainly light snow at times, but you kind of see a bit of a banding feature developing here. Wherever that happens, there will be higher snowfall amounts. I'll show you that on the snowfall map here in just a second. There'll be a bit of a break Tuesday night into Wednesday, I think. I think this model is overdoing it a little bit for late Tuesday into Wednesday, but then late morning, early afternoon on Wednesday, as the system tries to push itself off to the northeast and get out of here, there'll be some what we call backside snow showers. This will be a very light, fluffy snow. The wind will pick up as well, so visibilities could drop on Wednesday. I just can't believe I'm talking about visibilities dropping in snowfall maps in the middle of November, but here we are. The last year's the first snowfall was in the middle of December, so we're a month ahead of schedule from last year. Okay, here's the Holy Grail snow map here. See this kind of banding feature. Wherever that sets up, there will be higher snowfall amounts. Some of the latest data this afternoon has Des Moines and Ames getting over 3 inches of snow through Wednesday afternoon. I'm not going to buy that just yet. This is definitely increased from yesterday, though. I had traced to 2 inches like what we have in Carroll for much of the state yesterday. I kind of upped everything to 1 to 3. And like I said, the question is going to be, where does that heavy band set up? It's going to be, this model has it pretty much right up and down I-35. It could be just east of I-35. It could be just west of I-35. It looks like far western Iowa, Mills, Pottawatomie counties, closer to Omaha, won't get much of anything out of this, maybe an inch at most. I do think there will be somewhere in central Iowa that could pick up over 4 inches of snow, but where that will be is to be determined. After that, it's only going to get colder. Look at that high on Friday, 23 degrees. I talked about this yesterday too. The record low high temperature for Friday is 24. We're forecasting 23. The cold is going to roll on for next weekend and maybe even to a little bit of the following week. But the models are trying to bring in a warm up finally just in time for Thanksgiving. 27 tonight, cold and dry clouds will start to build. A chance of snow late, 10% in the metro, but 30 or 40% chance or even a little bit higher north of US 30 tomorrow. Hope Plumbing Heating 10-day forecast, 70% chance Tuesday. What you don't see there is an 80% chance Monday night into Tuesday. Lingers on Wednesday, 50% chance. Maybe I think we'll see some flurries on Thursday, so it's a 20% chance. I don't think any of that accumulates, but there will be some Flurries flying around. Coldest day by far on Friday. Then the warming trend finally comes in about a week.